Okay, so you've got yourself a production assistant job, but what do you need to bring with you in order to do it?
We've made a list to help you have a smooth day on set.
So we've had a lot of production assistants join us, all with varying skill levels, from pros to first-timers.
Some come over-prepared and some come under-prepared. We're going to help you find the right balance.
That's right. So Jack, we're going to be the stand-in PAs for today. What's the first thing in your kit?
Well, before diving into the kit, I'm going to give you a top tip. Read the call sheet and dress for the worst weather.
That's right. You got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of the production. So if it says a chance of freezing rain, assume you're going to be standing outside for a long time in the freezing rain. If you don't have to do it, that's great. But if you do and you're unprepared, it's going to be a long day.
Yep. So layers and backups are going to be your best friends.
Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about kit and what you should bring with you. What's in your kit?
Well, you're going to need something that's going to have to carry countless things.
That's true. You got a cool belt.
I do have a cool belt. Let me get it out here. Yeah. Boom.
That's a cool belt. And I just brought a crappy old computer bag. Either will work, but the idea is throughout the day, people are going to hand you stuff with the expectation of getting back really quick.
That's right. Batteries, lens caps, lists, cards, water bottles, whatever, realistically, whatever a higher up gives you.
Yeah.
So be prepared to hold a variety of things.
Gotcha. Okay, so you've got your pouch on.
I do.
I got my computer bag. First thing that I would bring if I was a PA, let's like show and tell. Clipboard.
Yes.
So call sheets, schedules, release forms. Be prepared to hold them, get at them, have people sign them, and pen and paper for those all-important lists of just crap you gotta wrangle.
That one's got to be underrated for sure.
Okay, so clipboard away. What's your item?
Preload your phone. You're going to need it for essential apps like weather, coffee runs, food, and Google Maps. But remember, only use it for professional purposes only. So what's next on the list?
Okay, good old work gloves.
Nice.
These ones are new. I'm not a lazy person, but film gear, notoriously heavy, cold, can be dirty, pinchy.
Oh yeah, that's the worst one, especially when it's cold.
Yeah, and as work gloves will protect your hands and also kind of makes you look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, very true.
All right, great.
Minus the cool factor.
Minus the cool factor. Okay, so that's work gloves. What's next?
Well, I always carry some gaff tape with me.
Yep.
The duct tape of film sets. It's handy for quick repairs, labeling, and setting marks, even if the production usually provides it.
Yeah, and if you do bring your own gaff tape and somebody steals the roll, just charge production.
Yep.
Cool. What else you got?
What do I have?
What do I have?
I always carry a multi-tool. A knife to open things, pliers to grab things, and screwdrivers to tighten things. You can't go wrong.
Perfect. Okay, and then not everybody brings all the same stuff. Couple bonus items. I have got a bonus item that I always bring. You've got one. My bonus item, if I can find it, I always bring mints.
Yeah.
And why do I bring mints? These are long days. We get frustrated.
Yep.
We get dehydrated. We get coffee breath. A mint is a nice way to, one, make friends, and two, it's a little break for your stomach on a long day.
So true.
What's your bonus item?
Well, I'm actually making the mistake of it right now because it's not in my bag, but bring snacks.
Yeah.
Because especially when you're on documentary, you don't know when you're going to have a lunch. I mean, on more unscripted stuff, you know when you're going to have your lunch, but it could always be pushed back. And if you're getting really hungry, you can get hangry and you don't want that on set. So bring snacks.
1 minute.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so that is our list of basic items that a production assistant must have.
Subscribe to the channel for future content and drop a comment if you have any questions.
All right, so gear up and we'll see you on set.